he built this crappy elevator himself, and he won't even let us ride it for free.
The elevator's exterior is attached to our building's outer wall. The outer wall is public property. Why should he, Chen-Hai, be the only one to set rules and charge fees? This is an encroachment on public assets.
Li Dashin, what exactly do you want?
Chen-Hai, someone has jointly reported you, saying your elevator is suspected of illegal fundraising. The fees and noise are disturbing residents. Please cooperate first and shut down the equipment.
Look closely. Special equipment installation permit. Street approval, it's all here. And look at this stack, old cabin, external hoistway, 302,000. These are the installation transfer receipts. All of it was paid for by me, Chen-Hai, out of my own pocket.
Then how do you usually charge?
15 yuan per household per month. It only covers electricity and platform maintenance. I keep track of who paid when.
15 yuan? Who would believe that? You're clearly using the elevator as an excuse to make money.
300,000 cost. The whole building doesn't even pay 200 yuan a month. Tell me, what money am I making? That little bit of electricity money?
Who told you to install it in the first place? We didn't ask you to. Ha ha ha.
Zhang Chong, your pregnant wife comes down every day, sneaking in behind others to use the elevator. She hasn't missed a single time. I have it all on camera.
Even if you're not making money, what about the advertising fees? That huge metal panel on the elevator's exterior, the property management said it could be rented out for ads. That money must be split among everyone in the building. Exactly, it must be split. The wall belongs to all of us.
Everyone calm down. Chen-Hai, everyone's very upset. You should stop the elevator for now until we can discuss a solution.
Li Dashin, you ungrateful jerk. Every morning you complain about climbing stairs. Have you forgotten how you knocked on my door, begging me for an access card? It's not just about 15 yuan. On the 5th of last month, when you had a slipped disc, who used the elevator to carry you down from the 2nd floor. On the 12th, on the 3rd floor, old Zhao's fridge couldn't be delivered upstairs. Who lent him the elevator to move it up?
Auntie Lou, we appreciate your kindness, but Uncle Lee is right. If the advertising fees could be split, each household could get several hundred yuan by the end of the year.
So, is your conscience really only worth a few $100?
Kid, don't give us that. If you don't agree today, we're not leaving. Either we use it for free and split the ad revenue, or we'll tear this elevator down. You choose.
You've been at it all day. You haven't eaten a thing. How about we just let it go? We can't afford to offend them. Let them use the elevator for free. Let them split the ad money too. Let's just call the 300,000 a lesson learned.
When they were kicking the elevator door, I couldn't even find a place to step in. And you want me to just let it go? They're not asking for money. They're betting that I, Chen-Hai, am a pushover. Boss Wang, that 6-story external elevator. I'm selling it for scrap metal price. Take it apart.
Master Chen, are you kidding? It's brand new, just installed.
I'm not kidding. 300,000 worth of goods. The whole set, including the motor, guide rails, steel structure. Based on market scrap metal prices and demolition costs, how much is it worth?
Used parts aren't worth much. With depreciation, at most 70,000. I'll give you a fair price, 80,000. But I'll need to get my crew in tonight.
Not 80,000. 50,000.
50,000. What are the conditions?
The condition is, first thing tomorrow morning, the crane must be downstairs. I want it done fast.
That's our down payment we saved for 5 years. Are you really going to scrap it all?
What's the point of keeping it? So Li Dashin can get a share? I regret it. I thought spending 300,000 on an elevator would bring some warmth to the people in this building. Then tear it down.
I support you. Our 5 years of savings, consider it wasted.
From now on,
no one will ever take advantage of us again.
Chen-Hai, up so early? This elevator is really great. These past few days, our building has really been in the spotlight.
Has Chen-Hai come to his senses? About the advertising fees, we can sit down and talk it over slowly.
Master Chen, the crew is here. Shall we start?
What are you doing? Who told you to drive the construction vehicle in here?
Equipment scrap order. This elevator is my personal property. I am now legally dismantling and scrapping it. Any problem with that?
Are you crazy? I said you could use the 300,000 elevator for free. I didn't tell you to tear it down.
Shanghai, don't be rash. We won't ask for a share anymore. We don't want the ad money. Isn't that enough?
Too late. Do it.
No, don't tear it down.
Step aside. This is private property, active construction site. Anyone who touches this equipment, I'll call the police and have them arrested immediately. Who wants to spend a few days in jail? Try to take one step forward. Just try.
The steel cable snapped. Everyone, step back.
The 300,000 yuan elevator hung in midair, then was placed into the back of a scrap truck. On the wall, only a deep mark remained, and a few bare expansion bolt holes. The elevator was gone. It was like the sky had fallen on Building 3.
Li Dashin, look what you've done. Who told you to block the door?
I just wanted to scare him. To make him hand over the ad money. Who knew he'd actually tear it down?
Scare him? Go scare Zhang Cheng's wife now. If something happens to her, will you pay with your life?
Why are you blaming me now? Who was complaining about the electricity bill being too high yesterday? Who was egging them on, demanding a share of the money?
Wife. Just hold on a little longer. We're at the 3rd floor.
I can't walk anymore. My ankles are swollen and numb. I can't step steadily on the stairs.
It's all Li Dashin's fault. He had nothing better to do than cause trouble. Grandma Wang, with your legs, you're still carrying rice yourself?
What else can I do? Before, when Chunhai installed that metal box, I dared to carry back 50 caddies of rice. Now it's gone. I can only go to the supermarket and buy these 10 caddy bags.
Grandma, life is unbearable now. I'm still 2 weeks away from my due date. Later, I won't even be able to go downstairs for prenatal checkups.
A 300,000 yuan thing. They forced him to tear it down. The whole building is suffering because of him.
No, we must hold a building-wide meeting. Li Dashin has to explain himself.
Forget it. Chun Hai already said his piece. The metal lump has been taken away. Who are we going to ask for an explanation?
Building 3, Unit 1, 2nd floor.
Coming. Wait for me, I'll get the keys and come down. Thank you for your hard work, Master. It's the apartment on the right on the 2nd floor.
Sir, your order says elevator building. Where's the elevator?
It was removed a few days ago. We haven't had time to update the listing. It's fine, it's just 2 flights of stairs to the 2nd floor.
2 flights? Sir, this is a double-door freezer. It weighs 120 kilograms. Without an elevator, we call this a stair-climbing delivery.
What's a stair-climbing delivery? Don't you deliver appliances to the door?
We deliver to the door in elevator buildings. Look closely. For buildings without elevators, starting from the second floor, there's an additional 50 yuan handling fee per floor. This freezer is oversized and overweight. It's considered a special item. By regulation, the floor fee is doubled. That's 100 yuan per floor, sir. You're on the second floor, so that's 100 yuan. QR code or cash?
100 yuan? Are you trying to rob me? It's just a dozen steps. It'll take a few minutes. You want 100 yuan from me? I'm not paying. You have to move it in for me.
Not paying, huh? All right. According to company policy, if the floor conditions don't match and the customer refuses to pay the floor fee, we'll unload it on the ground floor and confirm delivery. Your delivery is here, sir. You'll have to carry it up yourself.
Hold on. These are outrageous terms. I'm going to report you. I'll call the consumer hotline.
Go ahead and report us, old man. We just asked for directions over there. And people from other buildings told us. This building used to have an elevator, but someone ruined it.
Exactly. Isn't that right? You young men don't know, it was this old man who caused all the trouble. The young man on the 6th floor spent 300,000 to install an elevator, but he insisted on riding it for free and even demanded advertising fees from him. He pushed the guy so hard that he had the elevator dismantled and sold for scrap.
Old Lee, you're quite the schemer. You didn't get those tens of thousands in ad fees, and now you buy a fridge, you have to carry it up yourself. What do you call this? This is instant karma.
What's it to you? This is an internal matter for our building. Mind your own business. $100. Wouldn't it be better if I used that money to buy ribs? I'll carry it myself.
Lee Dashin, why did you buy such a huge, old-fashioned thing?
It's a double-door one. Old Zhao, lend a hand. Help me carry this upstairs.
Help you carry it? My old bones can't handle that. You're so capable, you even managed to tear down an elevator. Moving this thing should be a piece of cake for you, right?
You people. You have no sense of neighborly help at all. Lift. Again. Don't let go. Thousands of yuan. My back. Oh, my back.
The wall where the external shaft was, we need to find someone to patch up the cement. Otherwise, it'll leak when it rains.
I'll buy a bag of sand tomorrow and patch it myself.
Kid. Uncle can't move. I've sprained my back. Kid, help Uncle up. Give Uncle a hand.
Uncle Lee, yesterday when you were blocking the door demanding money, your back was straighter than anyone's. You insisted on dragging this freezer up here. Now you want us to pull it? What if someone gets hurt? We can't afford that.
Building 3, Unit 1, someone's lower back was injured by a heavy object. Can't move, need assistance. The ambulance has been called, but before the doctor arrives, no one dares to move your back. Lee Dashin was left alone, suffering the bitter consequences of his own actions. This was the path he chose. This was the first bitter pill he had to swallow after the elevator was removed.
Old man. Why is it taking so long to buy a freezer? Dashin. What happened to you? You.
Don't touch me. I pulled my back. I can't move at all.
Help. Someone. Help me.
Husband, my belly. My belly.
Hold on, wife. Deep breaths. The ambulance will be here soon. Uncle Lee, move. Move that thing. My wife's water broke.
Chongzi, didn't I tell you not to? Uncle Lee pulled his back. This freezer is too heavy. I'm an old woman. I can't push it.
Wife, hold on. Get out of the way.
Chiangzi, it hurts. I can't take it.
Push with me. My wife is giving birth. If anything happens to her, I'll make you all pay.
What's going on? Someone's dying.
Quick, everyone lend a hand. Zhang Chang's wife is in labor. Lee Dashin, you've really messed up. Buying such a huge thing and blocking the way.
Are you out of your mind?
You didn't buy it when we had the elevator. The elevator was just removed yesterday, and you buy a freezer today? It's one thing if you mess up your own life, but don't drag a pregnant woman into it.
Neighbors, stop yelling. Help us carry this thing down.
Dashin, it's stuck. We can't move it. It's wedged in a dead corner. This thing weighs over 100 pounds. The hallway is so narrow, we can't get any leverage.
The ambulance is here.
Move aside. Where's the pregnant woman? What is this? Who threw their appliance in the hallway?
Doctor, my wife is upstairs. She's not doing well. She's sweating a lot.
We can't get through. The stretcher can't get in. Help the mother to be down. We can't wait.
She can't stand up. Her legs are all weak.
How can we help her down? Everyone pull it down together. 1, 2, 3, pull. No, the more we push, the tighter it gets stuck. How's the mother to be?
Oh no, her water broke completely. She's about to collapse.
You old bastard. You're killing my wife.
Someone's going to die.
Chang, don't be impulsive. Hitting him won't help now. Saving your wife is what matters now.
If only the elevator were still here.
This is karma for all of them. Karma for watching it get torn down, because of their greed. Because of their envy. Because of their indifference.
Doctor, please, do something.
If there's no other way, we'll have to smash the door frame with a fire axe. Or smash this refrigerator. Smash it.
Smash it to pieces.
No, you can't smash it.
Don't be afraid, save your strength.
Brother Hai, save my wife. Please save her.
The elevator is gone. Do you hate me?
No, I don't. I hate myself. I deserve this. The baby is innocent.
Hi, you can't smash this. It has cooling pipes and a compressor inside. If you smash it open, Freon will leak out. The hallway isn't ventilated. The pregnant woman could be poisoned and suffocate.
Right, we can't just smash the freezer.
Everyone step back.
What's he doing?
The gap's bigger now.
Push.
Stretcher, quickly.
1, 2, lift. Uncle Lee, let me knock.
No, I'll do it. Chin Hai. Hi, it's your Uncle Lee.
What do you want?
Is Chin Hai home?
Wait a minute. Sister-in-law, my wife gave birth. It's a girl. Mother and daughter are both safe. These are red eggs. I specially brought them for you.
Come in. State your business.
Uncle Hai, I'm here to apologize.
Zhang Chong told me everything about what happened the night before last. Zhang Chong told me everything.
Lying under that freezer, I was in so much pain I wanted to die. Seeing Zhang Chang's wife unable to get downstairs, I wanted to slap myself to death. I'm a jerk. I was blinded by a few bucks. If it weren't for you that day, prying open the railing with that iron bar, even if it cost me my old life, it wouldn't be enough to repay the life I owe Zhang Chang.
Brother Hai, it's all our fault, every single bit of it. Uncle Lee got his instant karma too. The doctor said he has a lumbar contusion and needs to wear a back brace for half a year.
So,
let's put the elevator back in.
Chun Hai, we've all discussed it. Here's 20,000 yuan.
Your 300,000 yuan elevator was sold as scrap metal.
Only for 50,000.
You lost 250,000. This money is from everyone in the building. We pooled it together for you. We're putting in 20,000. We won't take it for free this time. Climbing stairs in this summer heat, it's really killing us old folks. Chin Hai, please lead us to install another one.
you think I tore down the elevator because of money? Brother Hai, when I paid 300,000 out of my own pocket, I didn't even bat an eye. Now you're pooling 250,000 for me? It's dirty. I feel disgusted. When Li Dashan blocked the elevator door, demanding a share of the ad revenue, you were all there. Old Zhao, you said back then that if the elevator stopped, it would be inconvenient for everyone. Annie Lu, you just stood there. Didn't say a word of fairness. What were you all thinking? You thought, Li Dashan is stirring up trouble anyway. If he wins, you get free elevator rides, and even a share of the money. If he loses, Li Dashan is the one who offends people. You lose nothing, right? Using the elevator for free felt great. Watching someone else be a fool felt even better. Now the freezer is blocking the door. A pregnant woman is in danger. Now you feel the pain. Now you realize you can't climb the stairs. Now you remember to ask me to chip in for an elevator.
Uncle Hai, we truly made a mistake.
Too late. Take your money and go.
Chin Hai, everyone truly knows they were wrong. We'll never owe you a cent for the elevator again.
Is this about elevator fees? I bore the 300,000 yuan alone. When I wanted to make this building decent, who among you stood up and said a single word? You've already given me your answer. Take it. I don't lack this 250,000 yuan. What I want to see is if you people are worth me spending this money. Go home. Close the door on your way out.
Hey. Everyone, what are you doing? What's going on here? Are you staging a group petition?
Officer Wang, we're not here to cause trouble. We're here to set the rules.
What is this?
Neighbors, what Chen Hai said last night woke me up. What Chen Hai is missing isn't the small amount of money we pooled. He's missing rules. He's missing the heart of everyone in this building. Since Chen Hai won't accept our collected funds, then let's put these rules down in black and white. Officer Wang, please read it out loud. Let everyone in the complex hear it.
First rule. From now on, the elevator will no longer charge a monthly shared electricity fee. Instead, it will be a swipe card, pay-per-use system. 1 cent per ride. Whoever uses it pays for it. Fair and reasonable.
1 cent is reasonable, better than climbing 6 flights of stairs.
Second rule. All maintenance and repair costs for the elevator, regardless of floor, will be shared equally by the entire building. Anyone who doesn't pay will have their card deactivated immediately. Third rule. Anyone who dares to make trouble again, anyone who dares to demand compensation or advertising fees under the guise of public space, will be jointly evicted from Building 3 by everyone in the building, and reported to the police.
Wow, these rules are harsh.
Why didn't you think of this earlier? Now you're talking about rules? Isn't it too late?
I doubt it. Even if we make rules with Chun Hai's temper, will he agree to reinstall it?
I, Li Dashin, the tenant on the second floor, the jerk who started all the trouble. I'll be the first to put my fingerprint on this today. If I ever act like a fool again, I'll pack my bags and move out of Building 3 immediately.
In my life, old Zhao, I haven't done anything terribly right or wrong. Just the day before yesterday, I was a coward.
I'll abide by these rules. I'll sign. My wife is still in the hospital. I'll remember this kindness forever. Anyone who dares to break the rules again, I'll be the first to fight them.
I'm old. I can't write. Auntie Lou, hold my hand.
1, 2, 3. In less than 10 minutes, the bottom of the covenant was neatly covered with over a dozen red fingerprints. Like blooming red flowers. No bargaining, no hesitation.
Officer Wang, this covenant is in triplicate. The neighborhood committee keeps one for filing. We'll post one in the hallway. I'll take this last one to Chen Hai. Chen Hai.
Uncle Lee is here again? What I said yesterday wasn't clear enough.
Chen Hai, please don't scold me yet. Just take a look. Chen Hai, the people in this building, we've been bad. Now I want to bring everyone together to make up for it with this covenant. It's been filed with the neighborhood committee. From today on, whoever breaks the rules, you won't have to lift a finger. We'll deal with them ourselves.
Brother Hai. All 12 households in the building,
11 households excluding yours, have all signed it.
not a single one is missing. Here's 250,000 yuan collected from the whole building. It's for the reinstallation. This isn't fundraising, and it's certainly not an investment. This is our subsidy for the price difference. Once the elevator is installed, the ownership will be entirely yours. From now on, how to charge will follow the covenant.
I don't want this 250,000.
Chen Hai, you still don't trust us.
I told you, I'm not short on money. But I hold grudges, and I remember kindness. I will install a new elevator. And I'll install an even safer one. A panoramic, explosion-proof one. I'll still pay for everything. But not a single rule can be changed. Card payment. 1 yuan per ride. What's yours is yours. If anyone crosses the line, I'll tear it down a third time.
Uncle Hai, I'm begging you.
No need to call someone to clean the wall. The construction team will be here this afternoon to survey.
Slowly, 5 centimeters to the left. Align with the track.
This new elevator is really impressive. Much better than that old tin box. It's so much more advanced.
I heard it's all transparent, explosion-proof glass this time. Chin Hai really went all out.
Going all out is nothing. He's setting the rules straight.
Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, construction zone. Bystanders, please step back. Workers, stop for a moment. Take a 2-minute break. Have some mung bean soup to cool down.
That's great, old manly. Your back isn't fully recovered yet. And you're here serving tea and water every day. Compared to last month, you've really changed, old man.
Boss Wang, you're too kind. I was a jerk before. Now I'm making up for what I did. I need to guard this door well.
Last time I came to dismantle the elevator, you all looked ready to eat me alive. Now you're even more active than the workers.
Who wouldn't be active this time?
Boss Wang, you don't know, this time with the elevator, everyone in this building owes Chun Hai a life. Zhang Cheng's wife almost lost 2 lives that time. If anyone dares to mess around again, I, old Zhao, will be the first to deal with them.
Boss Wang, this is some iced watermelon we just cut. Help yourselves, guys. My daughter was able to be born safely. All thanks to this elevator. Hurry up and install it.
Don't worry, once the main motor is powered up this afternoon, we can directly debug and run it. Brother Hai. Are the rails locked? All locked. Master Chin, we just need to connect the card swipe system on the ground floor.
Hai Z, come here.
Annie Lu, what are you doing?
The plaster on the outside wall of the elevator is flaking off a bit. A few of us, aunties, discussed it. You're in charge of installing the machine, and we'll be in charge of patching and painting the exterior wall white. We absolutely can't let this new elevator be paired with a shabby old wall.
All right. Be careful.
System activated.
It's done. Power's on. Good.
Uncle Lee tries the card.
Beep. 1 cent deducted. Balance. 99.99 yuan.
So smooth, no noise at all. You can see your reflection in the glass. Chin Hai, this is truly amazing.
The rules are set.
This elevator.
Can finally carry the hearts of the people.
Zhang Chang, this elevator card. How much did you top up this month?
I topped up 200. My wife pushes the stroller downstairs every day now. She goes up and down several times a day to sunbathe. This money is well spent.
Exactly. Before, buying a bag of rice felt like a death sentence. Now, I even dare to go to the supermarket just for 2 green onions. When this transparent elevator goes up, looking at the leaves outside, it brightens my mood.
Building 3, Unit 1. Grandma Wong's Takeout on the 5th floor, apartment 501.
Delivery driver, no need to climb the stairs. Just take the elevator up.
Can this elevator be used without swiping a card? Some external elevators in other communities block outsiders. They don't allow food delivery.
Ours is different. Food delivery, express delivery. Visitors can scan to pay 1 cent. For a single ride.
Only 1 cent. That's so cheap. I'd be exhausted climbing 5 floors with this order. 1 cent is totally worth it.
1 cent deducted.
You folks in Building 3, you've really established the rules. My grandson came to visit a few days ago, didn't have a card. I just let him scan the code and come up. Clean and clear. Nobody takes advantage of anyone, absolutely. It's a covenant, signed and fingerprinted in black and white. Now this elevator, not only do we pay for it ourselves, outsiders who want to use it also have to pay. Chin Hai posts the maintenance fund accounts in the group chat. Every month, the income and expenses are crystal clear.
Old Lee, cleaning the glass again.
This explosion-proof glass looks dirty when it's dusty. Chen Hai spent 300,000 on it. We can't let it look cheap.
Uncle Lee, you're now the most popular person in our building. People in the 2 buildings next door are all envious that we have a free cleaner.
Stop teasing me. I'm atoning for what I did. If this elevator's access control ever breaks, I'll be the first one there with a wrench to fix it.
Officer Wong, who are you bringing to inspect our work?
Hello, neighbors. This is Director Sun from the District Old Neighborhood Renovation Office. Director Sun.
Officer Wong, you've done a fantastic job with this pilot project. This external elevator not only solves the mobility issue, but the transparent design doesn't block the light for the lower floors. Where is Chen Hai? Could you ask him to come down? The district wants to use his fully self-funded model, combined with the pay-per-use system, as a benchmark for installing elevators in old buildings across the entire district.
Chen Hai hasn't gotten off work yet. Director Sun, if you want to know about the model, you can ask me. These rules were set by everyone in the building, sealed with our blood. It's a lesson learned the hard way.
You're so supportive of the fee system, sir.
I have to be. Greed for small gains leads to big losses. How steep those stairs are, how heavy that freezer is, only those who've suffered know. 1 yuan buys convenience, and it buys order. No one gets a free ride anymore.
Well said, sir. You've hit the nail on the head. This is true neighborhood cooperation.
He knows there are no more vampires in this building, and no more ungrateful wolves. Only a solid contract remains, and pure hearts.
Not a single cent charged.
Dumplings are here. Cabbage and pork filling.
Grandma Wang, take your time. It's slippery with the snow. I just put down a non-slip mat by the elevator. Zhang Chang, why aren't your wife and child down yet?
Coming. Just putting a down jacket on our daughter. The elevator will be here soon.
Look at Building 3. They're having such a comfortable new year. Honey, after the new year, let's also apply to the neighborhood committee. Following their rules, our building should also chip in for one.
Old Lou, installing an elevator is easy, but these rules and contracts, you must sign them in black and white with your red thumbprint. Anyone who tries to renege will be kicked out immediately.
Absolutely, we'll follow your lead.
Brother Hai, sister-in-law, please take the main seats.
Everyone, sit wherever you like. It's New Year's Eve today, no need for so many formalities, haha.
Ha!
Neighbors, for the first drink of the new year today, I won't toast the living. I toast the old elevator that was cut into scrap metal. That 300,000 iron box died in vain. He was driven to this by my greed, my selfishness, and my shamelessness. I practically forced him to do it.
Old Lee, why are you saying all this on New Year's?
I have to say it. If Chen Hai hadn't been so resolute and torn it down, I, Li Dashin, would have been a shameless scoundrel my whole life. And Zhang Chang's daughter wouldn't be celebrating New Year's today.
Brother Hai, I won't talk nonsense. From now on, if you point east, I won't go west.
Uncle Lee, I used to think that spending 300,000 could unite everyone's spirit. But then I realized if you build a path with money, it will collapse. If you build a path with rules, it will last. Rules are cold. Every penny charged is cold. But this meal tonight is warm. If you're willing to abide by these cold rules, then we can all enjoy this warm meal together.
All right. Chen Hai is right.
Let's eat dumplings. Eat dumplings.
An elevator. Having experienced life and death. What was torn down was greed and weakness. What was rebuilt was trust and gratitude. In the night, the elevator's lights were warm and bright, steadily supporting the myriad lights of this old building.